All right, everybody, welcome back to another episode of Finding the Fantastic. I'm your host, the chick, the girl, Colleen, doing this thing called trying to find something fantastic in between the hustle of surviving life and achieving it. I'm not a therapist or a life coach. I'm not trying to motivate you, but I guess I kind of am. I don't know. I'm just basically trying to bring up topics and points and things that we're all suffering through, but that people are a little too scared to share. They don't want to be vulnerable. We all hate that word vulnerable. We all hate the word authentic, especially as a woman. When we say we're being vulnerable or authentic, it's like, whoa, how are we ever going to achieve anything in a business world, right? How are we really going to make that impact? Gender equality. And then if we're a dude and we're like, I'm vulnerable and stuff like that, we're like, oh my God, why am I being like this? Why I can't be vulnerable? But you know what? The fact of the matter is sometimes you got to be vulnerable, authentic, and transparent because they're not bad words. They're really not, promise you. But today I want to talk about the fact that I'm a bully. I am a bully. I guess I would have to take away the fact that I am a bully, but I have been a bully. You have been a bully. We have all in our lives been a bully without even knowing it, okay? It's not like we're intentionally trying to go out and seek out and bully some kids or bully some adults, but the fact of the matter is we've all been that bully. We've all been the older brother from Home Alone that sticks the little whatchamacallit candles behind Kevin's ears during his solo Christmas performance. Okay, we've all literally spoken to somebody and crushed their dreams and goals and aspirations, all because we wanted to share our valuable viewpoint on their dreams and goals and aspirations. Do you realize that's being a bully? That is literally bullying somebody into thinking they can't achieve what it is they're trying to achieve. I have done it. I am 100% guilty of this. And it's like, I don't even know I'm doing it. Or like if we're all out there talking and chit-chatting with somebody and for the sake of making a joke, we decide to pick on somebody, all right? And we think it's funny. Even as adults, we think it's funny to pick on Joe Schmo because Joe Schmo's, wearing this or said that, ha ha ha. It's being a bully. Unless you got that rapport or friendship with that person, and it's something that's just fun to go around with. If you don't stop and think before you speak, you're being a bully. You're sticking the candles behind Kevin's ears during his solo Christmas performance. I am guilty of this. I have absolutely been a bully and felt like miserable, being like this huge jerk. And like I said, I don't think everybody out there is intending to be a bully. We're not intending to be a jerk. But we actually just don't take the time to think about it and to think, am I literally ruining this person's day? Is my interaction with this individual going to be positive or negative? Are they going to go in their car after this meeting or this networking event or this get together or this date and think, that person made me feel like $1 million, like they were genuinely interested? Or are they going to go back to their car after that and be like, well, my life sucks. Well, this is miserable. Well, I'll never achieve this. All because of how you interacted with them. All right? So I'm just saying for this podcast, stop and think of the fact that you have been the bully. I guarantee you. I guess I can't. I'm going to guarantee this. I guarantee you've been a bully to somebody before. You can be the sweetest, nicest, best intentioned person and you've been that bully. You just don't know it. So let's all cognitively try to focus on positively impacting somebody's life. Okay? Be that person for somebody. And by the way, you can screw up. I screw up all the time, open my mouth when I shouldn't, okay? And do something stupid. I've got learning disability, so sometimes it's like my brain moves at 1,000,000 miles per hour and I don't think before I speak and I screw up and I say something that's mean or rude or do something that's rude. You know what I do after that? I apologize. So tonight, I was talking with somebody at a networking event and somebody else came up purely innocent and was like, hey, what's up? What's going on? Interrupted, which is what happens at networking events. And it's like my attention got distracted from said person and I focused on the other person. I could see that the other person was like, okay, I was in the middle of saying something here. And I felt terrible. It wasn't my intention to ignore said person. So would you like to know what I did? And I'm not saying I'm a saint, people. Look, you looking at this girl right here is anything but saintly. But I turned around to that person. I'm like, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. What you were saying is valuable. Please continue or reiterate what it was you were saying. All right? That's how you pick up from that. So we keep it short here. This is the podcast, Finding the Fantastic. We got videos that come out, blogs that come out. I'm working on some cool products and things, so be on the lookout. But if you want to support this and like start spreading some fantastic stuff, I'd appreciate if you share the video, like the video, comment on the video, send me a message if you want to hear a topic or if you have a testimonial of some way that you reached out to somebody, send me a message. I'll read it. I'll read it live to the people. I'll read it live on the podcast. Let's start sharing some love a little bit around here and bringing up some important topics. Subscribe. Go on all the podcast apps and subscribe. Check me out on YouTube. I'm on the socials. I'm a social person. I talk too much, but at least I'm honest, right? All right, I'm out. This is a good podcast. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Yeah.